All right, everybody, welcome or welcome back to what used to be AI Newbie Hub. We are now AI and the Penguin. The last video I made has been probably a month or so. We, I believe I just shown how ChatGPT could help with a Linux installation. So, in that time, we have I have switched my system from a Windows system to a Linux. And then I went from a Linux, install Linux Mint to Arch Linux. And that is what I use every day is Arch Linux. I had delved in quite a few of the other, in the short time I've done this, and the other distros for Linux. But the bottom line is I love Arch and I can do everything I want to do with Arch. So saying that, moving forward, our channel before was pretty much any kind of AI. We'll just test it, whether it's voice, whether it's um, the video or images. We're gonna get away from that because that's not it. Don't interest me. What I like is the LLMs. I use ChatGPT for the most part every day. If I need information, I go to ChatGPT. If I, you know, and pretty much if I need to find information, I go to ChatGPT. I use it every day. It can, it helps me not only write if I'm writing, it helps me set up Arch Linux. I did not use the Arch Wiki or Wiki Arch. I used ChatGPT to install Arch Linux, and I'm recording from it right now. So with that, our channel is going to focus on how to use ChatGPT on a daily basis, per se. How to use it as a regular person. I am not a big businessman and all that. I use ChatGPT. I like ChatGPT. So, how I use that in my daily life, that's what we're going to go through. And with that, we're going to throw in some Linux. Because I tell you what, the other passion I have is Linux. This thing is awesome. I wish I would have done this years ago. But saying that, years ago, I don't think Linux was where it is today. So with that said, the channel is going to integrate AI, ChatGPT predominantly, with Linux. Everything we will do from now on will be on a Linux system. Now, whether it's, hey, I'm setting this up. I got some things I want to do with my hyperlink setting in Linux, and ChatGPT is going to help us with that. So, if that's something that interests you, I welcome you. I welcome you because that's where we're going to go forward. Video is going to change. I'm going to do a video on Monday and doing a video on Friday. When I'm not doing shorts, shorts are not what this channel is about. I ramble too much. They're going to be a longer form video, with the exception of this one. I'm going to say probably around 45 minutes to an hour. Maybe a little longer. We'll throw some live in there now and then and just see where the channel goes. But if you're interested in learning not only how ChatGPT works inside of Linux, but learning a little more about Linux, maybe learning a little more about ChatGPT, come join us because this is this just I think they're both fantastic. I use ChatGPT a little longer than I have Linux, but I tell you what, the last month in Linux has been just wild, and it is so cool. And like I said, I am literally recording from inside Arch Linux. So, anybody says you can't install it, yeah. Anyway, and how did I do that with ChatGPT? So that's where we're going to go starting. The next video will come out on Friday, and I don't know when it'll be, but like I said, it's going to be real time usage of it. It's not going to be. I'm not showing you how I create thumbnails. Most people are not going to be creating the thumbnails. There's a lot of videos that you can go to create thumbnails. I want to see practical uses. I got plenty. I've got plenty in ChatGPT where, I mean, it's just practical uses. They're, hey, I need to do this. How do we get there? And so forth. And try to have some fun while we're doing it. So, if that interests you, we welcome you with open arms. If it don't, I understand that. And other than that, you guys all have a good day. We will see you Friday, and I don't even know what our new motto is, but I will have that down Friday. And come check out the site. Don't everything from now on will move forward under the AI and the Penguin. So until then, take it easy and ciao.